Today we are going to discuss about the food choices for diabetes to control blood glucose level. To be a diabetic, doctor says lifestyle modification. Eating balanced food, regular exercise, avoiding stress is lifestyle modification. By maintaining these, one can maintain their weight within their BMI level. We have to understand the natural history of diabetes. One develops signs and symptoms of diabetes, the so called clinical diabetic stage, or one passes through the stage of prediabetes. This is the stage between normal glucose levels and frankie diabetic glucose levels. Normal glucose tolerance at this stage, the risk factors for diabetes are already at work. Overweightedness or obesity and physical inactivity, unhealthy eating habits as stress these diabetic factors. Eventually push the individual to the stage of pre-diabetes and finally clinical diabetic stage. Now, how to prevent or postpone diabetic? For this, food plays important role. It is hard to get away from eating rice. Rice is considered to be most commonly consumed staple food in the world. It is true. Rice is such a common part of diet across the globe. Can rice really be that bad for us? It's a plant-based food, so it has to have health benefits, right? But of course, when we stripe some of those, yes, when we refine brown rice into white rice, it's again big drawback. Especially for diabetes, high calorie and carb content. Outside layers are stripped away, all the vitamins and minerals and antioxidants also extracted. Then brown rice becomes white rice. In an 8-week long study along with type 2 diabetes, and those who ate brown rice 10 times per week saw improvements of blood sugar levels and even in endothelial function. Endothelium is thin layer within our heart and blood vessels and is directly related to heart health. When compared to white rice eating, brown rice can actually help us to reduce weight. In a separate study, 40 overweight women ate 3/4 cup portion of brown rice daily for 6 weeks and they experienced a significant BMI and overall weight reduction compared with those who starts with white rice. But remember, rice on its own, even brown rice can raise our blood sugar. Brown rice has many benefits, including antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and fiber. In fact, 1 cup of brown rice has 86% of manganese, which you need in a day. Also, powerful anti-cancer flavonoids in brown rice, and thanks to all that fiber, brown rice may reduce post-meal blood sugar level. Basmati brown rice has lowest glycemic index of all the rice. Another alternative food for diabetes is quinoa. You know, it is not a grain, but we can cook and use instead of rice. It also has complete protein with all of the essential amino acids and low in carb, high in protein and fiber. A perfect mix for diabetes. Quinoa is also supplies B vitamins, magnesium and also antioxidants. It is still better than rice for blood sugar levels and weight loss. By regular exercise and low carbohydrate food and adding food with fiber content, we can easily control diabetes. Another alternative food for diabetes is freekeh, a whole grain that comes from wheat as soon as harvested but still in green. Freekeh glycemic index of 43, which well into low GI range. It is rich in protein and fiber. Quarter cup of freekeh has 8 grams of protein and 4 grams of fiber. Freekeh can even help to build muscle with its glutamic acid. In the body, this acid becomes glutamate, a chemical which aids nerve cells and can improve brain functionality. Farro is another alternative food for diabetes. What is farro? It is Italian name for this ancient wheat grain. Now, 5 benefits of farro. It is very nutritious. It has good source of fiber, protein, magnesium, zinc and B vitamins. It's a great source of protein compared to many other plant foods. It contains more fiber than most popular grains. 1/4 cup serving will give 6 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber. It contains a wide range of antioxidants, beneficial polyphenol, carotenoids and selenium, which can help protect against cancer, heart disease and diabetes. Good news for the vegetarians. It's a plant-based food, high protein source. Eating more protein can positively affect your health and waistline. It is a weight loss and friendly food. Another alternative food for diabetes. It is a plant-based food. It can help to reduce blood sugar. It has beneficial effects on heart. Develops immunity, good for skin diseases, great source of plant fiber food. It has omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants. It protects our cell membrane. It is good for mental health and for memory. It is helping to reduce our weight. It has rich nutrients, high amount of vitamins, essential minerals like calcium, potassium, magnesium, sodium and iron. We can make cauliflower rice by scraping the cauliflower. And also can make side dish along with the cauliflower rice. Patient include fruits in their diet? Yes, not all the fruits. Fruits like apple, sweet lime, papaya, guava, pear, muskmelon, watermelon, oranges, strawberries, blueberries can be taken. Juices should be avoided. Can consume whole fruit instead. In conclusion and summary, daily brisk walk for 40 minutes. It uses peripheral glucose and burns the calories. Isometric exercise is increasing our heart rate and we are moving all the bones and joints in our human system. When we do brisk walk for 40 minutes, our lower limbs and calf muscles act as a small pump and increases the venous return to our heart. Daily walk will reduce our blood pressure, both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Once we keep our blood pressure under control, we can prevent end organ damage. Heart, brain, kidneys and eyes. Walking increases our basal metabolic rate. Early to bed, wake up early. Our productive time will be more, which our brain requires, sleep and rest. I hope this video will be useful to you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching my video.